Good morning. The House is resumed, and the House is considering the second reading of the Tariff Malaysia Free Trade Agreement Amendment Bill. Rahui Kartini has the call. She has 5 minutes remaining, should she wish to take that opportunity. Rahui Kartini.
I was pointing out before the break about that one of the concerns that the Māori Party has about free trade agreements is that a consequence of the global market is that businesses and workers, including Māori, may be forced to produce their goods at the lowest cost by taking production offshore, resulting in job losses at home, buying overseas goods rather than those made in New Zealand. And it should not be forgotten that in April of this year we had some 20,000 Māori job seekers who could benefit from employment opportunities. Unemployment creates stress on the whānau, and relying on benefits for income diminishes the ability to manaaki. Yet, on the other hand, Māori enterprises are increasingly wanting to play their part as a significant export earner for New Zealand. But we know also that more support is required that would increase the capability for Māori taking their assets to the world. And presumably Dr. Sharple's mission to Shanghai will help to achieve that. We question how workers in both New Zealand and Malaysia would be treated in regards to workers' rights and minimum standards on labour issues. Will the free trade agreements comply with our basic employment law and our moral code? For Māori, the expression of manaakitanga towards others means that we ensure respect for the health and safety of all workers. And yet we cannot ignore the fact that there are opportunities for Māori to leverage their assets to increase economic prosperity internationally. Every economist will tell us the transfer of assets following treaty settlements continues to build a platform for iwi-led economic development. Mr. Speaker, the Māori Party has been genuinely conflicted about the free trade agreements and how they impact on the situation for Māori and for the sovereignty of the nation in its wider sense. We are, of course, concerned to see that low work standards and wage rates are not able to be introduced into New Zealand. We worry about what the agreements mean in the larger context of human rights and Indigenous rights. We will be scrutinising the effects of free trade agreements upon the environment. But we recognise the significant opportunities that might emerge for Māori to utilise their resources, expertise and knowledge to open up opportunities in the international marketplace. Accordingly, while we initially opposed this bill at its first reading, for the subsequent readings of the Tariff Malaysia Free Trade Agreement Amendment Bill, our votes will represent the diverse viewpoints that both characterise our constituents and should be considered in further debates. Thank you.